put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the ball's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the over. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in, and if it goes against who you think you are.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and... Here's Jock Peterson now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Franco has it. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Turner, the runner at third with no outs. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Gene Segura standing in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. So it's first and third with 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Full count still. Popped up. Muncy calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
High pop up. Franco is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron Nola, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 0-2 count. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So it was a swinging strike three. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Two runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 1 away. Here with the base. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he got another one here. He's Edobre Ramos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at 2nd. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to 3rd. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one on to first as they get the double. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And that's the first out. In now, Michael Franco is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll start us. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing. Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Scott Kingery will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. grounder down the line at third. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Popped him up. Barnes is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Somehow manages, and this ball hits the first base bag. And they're going to get an out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Peterson leads off second with nobody out. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, batting at an even .400. Hit high and deep to right center. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Yeah.
Here now is our highlight this afternoon. For the victorious Broncos, 2-6, 1 word, 2 hours and 21 minutes. For this afternoon, and we invite you to please drive home safely.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats.
getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball on the show. In now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. Marte off for second, just keeping him close, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. Runner going a second time. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there's two down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He has a 3-for-12 line. He also has one home run.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Lucroy gathers, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Justin Upton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Tyon, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute super.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Lucroy has it. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So one out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Colin Moran is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and 1 strike.
No balls.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a miss. Ready now for L.A. Justin Bohr, his batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's 1 for 4. Now here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Oh, and he misses it. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Late square, and this is popped up. Taillon is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols. He's running on the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to Bell. The double play, and that's how the... Striding into the box, Eric Gonzalez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. this is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fletcher comes up with it. Throw on to board takes care of him, and that in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Frazier fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Fastball just inside. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Fletcher, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving. Into the box, Corey Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Francisco Cervelli. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day big.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Simmons, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the second run will score as well. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Bohr, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Simmons is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become balls there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Albert Pujols stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be Jose Osuna. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Osuna is retired, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. Toward his left is Simmons. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Tommy La Stella now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lucroy, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding in, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily. Digging in, Adam Frazier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
First pitch on its way to Upton. No balls and a strike to count. Trout stands at first with one out. On the move is Trout from first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. That's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. To third, Moran scoops it up. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here.
And that's through for a hit. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Coming to the plate now, Jose Osuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
Strike him out. Standing in, Tommy LaStella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Anderson has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain 2nd and 3rd, but with 1 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Marte at 3rd with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but it's a call. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Digging in, Mike Trout is past history with Keone Kela. He's 5 for 7. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chisenhall moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Upton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. 0-1 the count. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knocks on some people's shins.
Digging in now, Colin Moran. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is ready for another. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Back up the middle. Gonzalez up the middle. A spin and a throw. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Tommy La Stella. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws it back. Peter Borges will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Angels down to their last strike. Borges, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 10th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up to me.
Here now is our highlights for tonight.